stream here, just trying to get to know some options because my last live had an hour of terrible. I feel really bad for. So I wish that wouldn't do that. Okay. So goal of this one is to set it up, and then I want to check volumes, stuff like that, make sure that this thing isn't like sounding like hot garbage. There's a weird like ringing in the background of my microphone last time, and I did a couple things. I hope that fixed it so I'm not listening on my phone. I learned a lesson not to listen in on my PC, despite the fact that I had headphones on, because the audio played through and made the first hour of my void completely unlistenable too. So anyways, if anyone ends up joining, you're welcome to chat with me while I'm doing this. And if you don't, hey, that's fine too. This probably won't be the most interesting of videos, so. Might be though. I might do some void hits while I'm here, since I've gotten this far. Still got a little bit of time before I gotta pick my kid up. What is that? Okay. Let's see. Sorry in advance, I'm going to be throwing some headphones on. Okay, I think we should be able to test now. See if there's any weird background noise this time around. Okay, let us try a few things this way. Okay. Yeah, I don't hear it this time. So there must have been something going on at my neighbor's or something that caused us to have that weird ringing in the last stream. But hey, while we're here, let's go kill some stuff. Might as well. Oh, hey, look. Farms with troops. Isn't that nice of them? Alright, well, I'll leave them to it. I don't really feel like messing with their top alliance. They have too many scary monsters in there. I don't know what part of the stream would have gotten cut off from last night, but in essence, I'm basically trying to play avoid anyone and everyone on this list. Because I fall in like here. So I wouldn't even rank in their top 20. But yes, it's like the old maps, you know, marked out like here be dragons. Alright, do I want to do something a little bit further in maybe? I really do wonder. I mean, they got doesn't seem all that bad in theory. Screw it. Let's have fun. Okay, so what we're going to start off doing is the usual setup. We got to empty our city. So we're going to find us a monster. I'm going to hope for like a 30 because I would prefer them. And actually, now that I'm thinking about it, I probably should change officers first. Alright, so the point of today's attacks is going to be, we're going to use a slightly smaller front line. Because we don't necessarily need to get as big of hits this time around, especially because we're playing solo. I'll kill a 29, it's fine. Me. 2 minutes is kind of long. I wonder if there's anything on there. Blacktop over here. Not really. Hey, Popeye. Speaking of monsters. Yeah, screw it. That'll work. It's still 2 minutes. If. Fine. Yeah, fine. We'll do a 2 minute. So, our setup's going to be a 2000 Shredder. To 100 armored soldiers. No, we won't even bother. And then we are going to max out Doomsdays. Bam. We're going to throw in the uraniums because the uranium cannons will die first. And then we are going to max out snipers from there. And that is going to be our formation. Actually, let me kill some zombies here. I'm going to do like... I'm going to do the lower tier zombies. I have enough that it's not a big deal if I lose some. So, we'll go that route. Alright, and let's see, I still have blue ore ready and available. So we will use blue ore. I left that for today in case I decided to do any hits. And then I'm going to set a 30-minute rally on ruins. And just because I know it's the part of the stream last night that kind of got scuffed, the reason why you're using the ruins, the reason why I always use the ruins, is just because you can hide troops there with a rally, similar to, you know, any other set of ruins. But the reason why I like them the best is because they show up on this side. So if you're fighting in a team, then what ends up happening is you can avoid clogging up the battle map, making it really hard to do time attacks. So that is what I tend to recommend. And then for everything else, right, for my next trick, if you will, we're sending off a very far away gather. It will never reach here. Don't let your gathers land. I mean, you could if no one's there, but you kind of have to watch it. It's just better if you just recall it, spend the 50 gold, be 100% safe. Don't let it actually hit. Same thing here, right? No one can hit you there. No one can hit me here or here. So when I go to attack here in a minute, I'm not going to have any issues. This is kind of why I like to do a minute setup on zombies, because they'd already be walking back by now, but it's okay. And if anyone's ever wondering, when you see me check in here, so specifically, I'm waiting to see if something comes up purple. There's an auto refresh cooldown. It goes every hour from after you click on it. So if I get to like, I don't know, 2-3 hours before reset and I still haven't gotten a good one, then I'll probably pick a blue. But until then, I actually just wait. I don't put gold into it, right? It starts off at 10. It's already still at 10. And I've gotten, 3 purples today. Or sorry, 2 so far. But I do this on both my 506 and 817 city. So, pro tip. All right. I'm hoping that you have troops. You look like you should. 3 million. Any of these cities? They got a little bit of power. Not a lot, though. Okay, so it looks like we're going to only have one scout at a time, which is painful. But it's not undoable. So. I was getting a question at some point yesterday. And a lot of people are asking me, like, hey, it's a void. Why do you keep your city empty? Twofold. So, first off, I don't want to get hit with this, as 10% of my wounded troops get killed. But then that stacks with another ability, if somebody were to have it, on Panda. And that is this one. And so this stacks up to, I think, like 36%. So if you get the two combined, it's 46% of wounded go to dead, which is rough. But also, you don't want to have a bunch of troops there, because, like, if they end up killing your troops, it takes longer to recruit troops than it does to regain resources. I will recover from any hit, I mean, probably today, if not, like, within a week, easy. At most, this is a month's worth of gathering resources, and that's still better than losing all of your troops. Because if you lose everything, it's going to take you a lot more than a month to recover. So, I do have my zombies turned off. So, I don't have everything out of my city, but I do have all of that there. I need to figure out a better setup so my mouse clicks don't bug the crap out of people. But yeah, so if you look, I just have biochemical zombies, and they are indeed turned off. So, does this dude have troops? Because I'm kind of hopeful that he's going to be a decent hit. No. Boo. So he's been set to 0 already, which means somebody's been here. So theoretically, this could go badly. We started off 2.6 billion points behind. Since they are a super nation, merged nation, whatever you want to call them, they have a lot of people playing. There's a lot of active cities. So we've not lacked for targets pretty much this whole time. So we're actually fighting our way up the ladder, which is weird for 506. That's a tasty little bite. We'll kill it. Cool thing is now that my city's empty, I don't have to worry about clicking a preset. I just hit go. And that's going to die. I mean, they're still gathering. It's a lot of people to gather. I mean, I'll take it. If they really want to give me the free kills, I'll take them. I like gathering because they don't typically send titans when they gather, which means that when I hit them, I'm going to lose like nothing. I mean, yeah, it's 50% points, but oh god, I forgot how terrible this stream view is of this. Yeah, they're sending real troops. Oh god. Okay, so they sent basics. They're sending basics. But they're sending real troops. And they're sending real troops. So that's 36, 75. It's like at least 150k troops that are real. Cool. Well, we will enjoy. Did anyone reinforce? It would be nice if they did. Save me some trouble. Okay, well, that kid's dead. Hey, how's it going? Loud pink. That is a very loud color, so I think your name is appropriate. Yeah, I know. Come on. We'll use the extra 5. I was hoping somebody would click help. Ah, a 506er. Ah, okay. I know who you are. Good to see you, though. See, my chat's not even for me anymore. Oh, God. The funny thing is, Zoe is just sitting right behind me, so she gets to hear this first, and then probably, like, the stream delay of, like, 10, 15 seconds, or whatever it is, kicks in. Irony. Yeah, it's not a bad little bite. Nom nom nom. Oh, here we go. Now we're starting to get somewhere. They're not like a lot of big bites, but hey, that's fine. I'll take little bites. Love mines. Just look how terrible that went for them. Oh. Alright, well, either way. Yeah, it's funny. I wasn't even planning on doing some stuff this morning, but I wanted to check some things because I noticed a bunch of comments on my stream, and I was like, I gotta check this thing out. I don't know if the original VOD's still up, but if you listen to the first hour of The Void last night, it's absolutely terrible. Isn't this the good one, too? Oh, it is. Oh, I'm so sorry, dude. You're about to lose a bunch. This is your second hit of the day. Oh, yeah. Cool. Hey. Glad to hear it. I really was doing this mainly for sound checks, but I don't mind, you know, chilling an extra few minutes. We haven't lost much at all. Reinforce. Reinforce. Do it. Give me more kills. Come on, you little C-22. Where's this line going? Oh, he's in a bubble. Is there anything out this way? I haven't looked out this way yet. I mean... Dude, these guys suck at not friggin' gathering. I mean, not that I'm complaining. $12 million kills. Oh, this is their second place alliance. But I don't see any. Yeah. I ain't got no Titans. Did he not have Titans home? Huh. I mean, that was worth it. Oh, man. I'll take him. These guys suck at this. Keep the fighting fleet strong. You know, I will say, it is kind of nice, because I don't actually have to do any of the actual talking to entertain people right now. I can just let chat talk to themselves. All right. Go. And we will pop these guys. Have debating. Not worth it. Dude, it sucks. That is the worst. I absolutely hate only being able to send out like 2 scouts. I mean, when I fleet expand, I can get 3, But I'm not going to fleet expand. I don't have enough gold. I'm broke. Story of my life. Okay, I'm actually going to watch this one just in case they decide to ambush me because they have a spot available. If this was actually a full elite mine, they can't reinforce it. So having 4 people is more dangerous than having 5. Because they could theoretically speed defend as many times as they wanted. But it doesn't look like they're going to. You're welcome. Thank you for the kills. Blood for the Blood Lily. Oh wait, I'm not playing a white mage in Final Fantasy 14. All right, so let's see. I mean, you also tasty. Not really. 30k, I'll probably end up losing more than I need to. Just because of Titans. Let's check a couple of these little tiny farms. Let's see. My troops are home, so let's hide them. Where are you guys traveling to, if you're still on? Taking a vacation, I hope? That's just nice. Oh my god, I realize I'm subconsciously making noises that I would do to calm my baby down. Ooh. 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 It does not, but it does work on offense and defense. So when you send level 4 troops, they don't count as points. And you can see the point spread for troops right down here. So up to T4, 0 points. And then the further down you go, the more points you give per kill in both offense and defense on voids. On frenzies, there is a difference between attack and defense. So you get more points when you attack on a frenzy than when you defend. So what you can do is, if you have like enough of a fleet to send out your Titans, because your Titans are always good no matter how big you are or no matter how weak your troops are, your Titans are always the same strength. So as long as you have enough to send out your Titans, you're generally pretty good. I won't be able to do too many more attacks before I run out of Titan power, and I don't have enough gold to really warrant doing this, so I'll probably end up like calling attacks pretty soonish. Throw up an 8-hour bubble, and then maybe try to get a little bit more once they've recovered a bit. I'll also probably hide a T4 trap in one of my neighbors who is unbubbled, if I can find one. Is there anything down here? Oh look, Ace. The helpful place, right? No? Maybe? Okay. Probably not the best joke. I wonder if your facepalm's gonna hit before. It'd be fun. Yeah, they're attacking people's farms. Hungry nation. They're all fighting for resources. Oh. technically I could go check out all these little tiny things here and there and see if any of these have like a nice little bump of power. Because at this point, any little thing helps to get points. And with how much they're gathering, man, I could probably get a lot of points off of this. I mean, like, look, there's someone here, there's someone... I mean, I don't even have to go far. Oh, hey, buddy. I didn't even see that he joined. Oh my god, caps lock? Caps lock and load. What? I mean, Ace wasn't that helpful, actually. They didn't give me troops. Alright. I love how we called a purge that no one actually did. See, look at that cute little trap. And it's like, these T5s aren't worth crap. And then, like, all of the rest of their troops, T4s and below. And they sent their Titan out. Like, that's cute. I appreciate what they're trying for. Oh. Well, I mean, I'm not surprised they're looting. Right? That's the big issue, is they're just looting. And I mean, to be fair, we kind of looted a couple of them too last night, I think, as I recall. And again, we're sending out Titans. So they're clearly trying to send troops nearby me to, like, try to get me to attack them. Really? You guys aren't gathering again? What the... God, these people. I mean, I'm willing. It depends. Generally, on scouting, I always like to... I mean, you can pick on people as low as you want, but I generally recommend starting like 2 levels, or sorry, at least a tier lower than you in most instances. 26,000, 23,000, it's not really that worth it. But generally 3 to 4 levels lower than you, because that'll be a full tier. I mean, for me right now, like, I wouldn't mind scouting like a C30 and taking on that fight, even with losses and things like that. And that's just because, like, C30s are not that strong, or at least they don't have the chance to. Chance for old friends to reconnect. Although I don't know, Silver, if you've actually ever been in an alliance with Zoe. I don't think you have you? My God, so many T4 traps. I need to stop looking at their freaking gathering. Oh man, I actually have to cancel this soon. These are at 5 minutes. Alright. Basic. With Titans, see? See, they're sending on their Titans. I mean, I appreciate, the tactic. I do it. I've absolutely done it. I'll do it again. I will happily send out T4 troops with my Titans and let them hit there. Like, that'd be fine by me. I will take the free points. Oh! You were an INT at the same time? Okay. One, two, three, 4, 5. I know, man, that score. I managed to get to wave 12 with a nuke and a weather controller. So I managed to get there with both those. Although my stats wild or the rocket stat is completely different when I actually equip my other officers that are for zombie kills. But yeah. Yeah. Silver's the zombie killing queen. Yeah. I love how they left this. I hit them here. You guys watched me, right? Because I have a scouting report from 16 minutes ago. And then they came back. Like, what the... Who are these guys? Might be worth it just because there's no city there to back them up. Here we go. Hey, that's new. He is using a lot of basic tanks, but he's not using basic anything. So... pull the gap button on this one. Oh, hello, hello. We have a third. Welcome, join the chat. Old friends catching up. You know what? I just realized something. I need to set up a bubble real quick. So, whenever you're hiding troops and you're almost done, and you're about to cancel some stuff, make sure to bubble. Pro tip, make sure to bubble. Because you almost never want to be with your entire fleet or close to your entire fleet ever. Like, at any point in time, do you want to be that high up? Because, like, right now I'm at the most vulnerable. And now I'm a lot less vulnerable. And then I am completely set. Alright, let's see. And let's go here. And then let's go here. Let's go 5, 6. We just won't beat around the bush. Oh yeah? I have a feeling I know who that is. Captain. Did I guess right? Did I guess right? Did I guess right? Ooh, HUD. Did HUD get hit? Okay, HUD didn't get hit. Whew. I don't want HUD hit. HUD's a good guy. One of the people I really want to steal from INT. Not that far from me. Alright, back to looking for... Ooh, that might be fun. Dude, these guys are just gathering everywhere. Oh my god, if I'm going to get all my points from gathering, I'm going to cry. But I mean, it's beneficial because like if they're not sending their titans and they're sending all these troops out to these elite mines, I mean, that's just... Even though it's 50% points, it's like a third of the losses. What's up? Yeah, they're intentionally putting troops all over right here. Yeah. At this point, I'm going to call it what it is. They're intentionally trying to get me to hit them. 2 hours of healing. We took a bad fight. Yeah, that's a pretty beefy fight, or is it a couple in a row? I guess that one. Okay, we didn't take anything too catastrophic. Did champ move? I always love that. Oh, I need breakfast soon. Well, let's do it. Why not? They can't be that strong. 42. Dude, seriously, I'm getting hungry. Hungry. You want to go out to breakfast? Maybe Black Bear? Oh, crap. I'm going to be late for my hit. No, don't leave Legab hanging. Go. I think I'm still on time. Yeah. Look at that. It is. No, food is actually more important. I'm actually really hungry. Honestly, like, for me, it's about mitigation, right? So I'm not afraid of people taking my resources. I will get this back. If they took all of my resources, I could have this back in a month, right? And really and truthfully, they will never take this from us. And I know how many zombies you kill. So they will never take this from us. Ever. This will never be taken. The other thing, too, though, is really just making sure that you are able to hide enough troops that you don't go over your hospital capacity. Because for the most part, you're safe as long as you don't bypass that limit. And this could be a little higher with me if I switched some officers and did a couple of quick switches, but I mean, really, I don't need to. It's not that big of a deal. It's, just enough to cover my battle fleet, and that's all I have in my city right now. Ooh, does that glitch show up on the stream? Yeah, it does. Look at that. The sideways car. Look at I need to eat breakfast. Aren't you watching the stream like you're supposed to? I'm just kidding. Oh. All right. Seriously, I need food. Too many LOLs. I'm going to be self-conscious of those. All right. I mean, that was probably worth it. That was probably worth it. Even with that, that was worth it. All right, so we are going to put up an 8-hour bubble. Oh, okay. I'm going to feed your stomach. It's fine. Oh. Okay, yeah, apparently I'm hungry. So, I'm going to keep the ruins for a little bit longer because I imagine I'll be back before the end of the day at the very least. We're going to switch some officers out. And then we are going to... I still think Sopher wants this officer. I think she wants this one. I know. Good. I'm glad that you listened to that warning, though. Like, for me, the limit that I like to set is like a week's worth of recruitment, although mine's higher right now than it normally is, only because I'm sitting at like 1.4 million troops, and that's more than I need. So, yeah. Alright, we're good in the uranium mines, we're good there, we're good there. And we're going to do my favorite trick, which is I didn't have to spend gold to get that fleet back. Okay. So, with this, I am going to call it a stream. I need food. So I'm mosey on out of here. But yeah, thanks for joining, and thanks for chatting, catching up. I hope you guys had some fun. If you aren't somebody I already know that's subscribed to the channel, subscribe to the channel. And yeah, much love, much appreciated. Have a great rest of your day, guys.